Hey, it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Virgo for September 2019. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot and NotSoMysticalTarot.com if you'd like a personal or a private reading. Otherwise, let's just get right to it, Virgo. What do you have going on in September? The Nine of Wands and Justice. Okay, Nine of Wands is you're on the precipice of doing something, but you're like, ooh, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to obligate myself. There's definitely some sense of obligation and burden that is attached to this, and almost even the fact of being like tied down. The card right after this is the Ten of Wands, which is people being super burdened and put upon. And I think that you're feeling like, oh, I don't know if I want to be tied down into all of that. And so you're kind of just thinking it over, and that's okay. Especially for the Virgo, you enjoy that contemplation. That's just what you do, and so it's okay to be in that observation kind of mode. Now, with Justice coming up, it looks like you have probably come through some sort of dealings, whether it's legal dealings or some sort of decision has been handed out, or you've made some sort of commitment. You do have the sword here, which is logic, so you know that this had to happen, and I really think here you know the decision that you have to make. With Justice being with this, it's like, listen, you know what you're going to do, but you're standing back here going, well, I'm going to think about it because you want to do that, but you already know what your decision's going to be. You already know what you have to do and what you need to do. So this is kind of an exercise just in, I'm going to say this because I can, but I feel like you've already slightly obligated yourself, so you already know that this is something you have to do, but you feel like you just need to voice that, and that's okay. And here, this is lovely. You have the Knight of Cups just blowing in, which the Knight of Cups, Knights are bringers of energy, and this is a big old whoosh of emotional energy. And I think if you're starting something new, and this is a little bit of trepidation of like, I don't really know if I want to do this new thing, I don't know if I want to do this different thing, and then you get the rush of emotion, which is slightly uncomfortable, and you're going, I don't know, I'm afraid, and then you're like, oh, what's wrong with me? Why am I feeling all these feelings? I'm not interested in all these feelings. The thing is, once you stop and make the decision that you need to make, which you've already really made in your head, this goes away. This weird stomach churny, feeling of like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. You already know what you're going to do. So stop churning around about it. It's done. And then you get the Four of Cups as well, which says like, I'm over it. Like, you're done and over it already. So letting it churn around and worrying about it when it's already decided is a complete and total waste of your time. And here, you've got somebody trying to hand you another cup, and you're like, I don't want it. So you know what? Don't take it. Don't take it. Don't let this rush of emotion make you all crazy and weirded out. Like, I feel like sometimes when there are changes for the Virgo, it can be a little bit stressful. And I'm married to a Virgo, so I can say that I have a lot of Virgo friends, and I know change sometimes can be very emotional, but the thing is, it's like, you already know you're going to make these changes. You already know what you're going to do, but you find that you almost sometimes, I always use the phrase with my husband, you dig something up to worry about it. Oh, just stop. Just let it go. Whatever it is already decided. You already know what you're going to do about it, so don't dig it up and worry about it. It's done. Let it lie. Let it lie. When they try to hand you that extra cup of emotion, just go, no thanks, I'm over it. I am over it. All right, let's do a little bit more here. Let's find out a little bit more about what's going on. You've got the Emperor. Yeah, you've got this all under control here. And again, with this Nine of Wands, give me a break. Okay, listen, you've got this. This is typically the Aries card, but this is also the Virgos. You totally have it under control. You know what you're doing, and you're still voicing this fear about you don't know, you're not sure. You've already decided. Stop. I just know, I know some of the Virgos that are near me, I know some of their situations, and this just actually makes me laugh, because you're acting like you have a choice, and you don't have a choice, and you already know that. And yes, sometimes you have to take certain things on that you're not that thrilled about, or just because you aren't used to them. They're new and they're weird, and the new and the weird is not your favorite. But the thing is, you don't have a choice. You've already committed. That's the thing. You've already committed. So you know what? You just gotta let it go. You gotta let it go, Virgo. Let it go. Stop worrying. How can we get the Virgo to embrace the Emperor and stop? There you go, and stop worrying. You got your King of Swords right there. The King of Swords is all logic based, okay? This is a lot. And you guys actually, even though you're earth signs, you function very well in a logical environment. So you can just go, does this make sense? Is this smart? Am I wasting my time? The King of Swords is like the judge of all. He's harsh, but sometimes that's what gets us off this ledge of trepidation here. So allow that King of Swords to kind of give you the quiz, the sanity quiz. Like, does this make sense? Why am I worrying? What am I all worked up over? I'm in control. I'm in control and I'm logical. I'm making smart choices. And that's it. I mean, this whole digging up something to worry about thing is it's crazy. And then I give you this, Virgo. How about some more cups? How about some more emotion? But what this says to me for Virgos, especially here with this Nine of Wands, this trepidation, nervousness, this says, you know what, you've got a partner or someone that you can connect with that understands you and they love you. And so, you know what, share this with them, because I think that they also have the sword quality of logic, and they will help set you straight. And not even set you straight, but more ease your fears, more ease the way that you feel about this situation, so that you can just move on. Because like I said, it's already been decided. You've already committed to whatever this is. So just take a deep breath, hold on to this person and just do what you got to do, because it's going to all turn out. I really feel like it's all going to turn out great anyways. You just, you get worried. It's what you do, Virgo. You get worried. All right. I will talk to you all soon. Thank you so much for watching.